Sorry. Where's the cute cat? So, yeah, what I was saying. Sorry, I had to leave. Maybe said hi again. Hi. But yeah. Oh, I hear little scrackles. I think that fixed it. Alright, yeah, like I said, sorry that I had to go. I had to go cut about 2 to 3, 4 trees and load them in the back of the pickup truck, Jeep J10. I took my dirt bike over there. My dad drove the truck. So yeah, here we are. My dog back in my room. My back be all fucking sweaty.
I'll give you the grand tour.
Fucking hot
Let's
outside.
start by looking for your palico.
Oh yeah, my palico. We
This
gotta look for
is
the
our
kitty cat.
stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Are you serious? We have to go through this whole entire thing again? No.
Next is the
I am
smithy.
going
It's
to
this
blow
way.
up this PlayStation.
Over here.
My fucking shirt on. I have to start the tutorial all over again.
Fleet, right? The old man in charge. my
Well, I
grandfather
didn't
was with
want
the first. That was a long
them,
time ago.
Emily and them,
Me?
if anybody else
Not with any
watches
fleet.
this. Yeah, right though.
Born and bred right here. Never even been to
Bet-
the old world.
That would be the gamer of me talking. Ah. What? How to
Here's our
save?
smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. We'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Other than that, I just work off the auto saving.
So what did I make you learn?
It's toasty in here.
Stop doing the tutorial.
Oh.
Want to get going?
I never knew that.
Well, you never live stream and had to leave in the
I
middle
am
of it.
so there.
Because you have nothing else to do.
Forget that live stream.
Over here.
You have nothing else to do. Look, I'm popular. I got 3 messages already, and I started it 3 minutes ago. I am fucking popular. It totally isn't the same person. Don't look.
This here's
Technically, if you think about it, it's 2 different people. 2 names. 2 different people. Could be 2 people watching on that
Over
end.
there.
You never know. Kitty cat.
If you're that desperate for
Hey!
views, I can watch you as well.
No. Okay. I only made it for friends anyways. There's that kitty cat.
Aw.
It's the wrong person. I disown this cat.
I knew you pulled through.
Yes, because it always looks better.
Right.
I was gonna make a demon
Calling for a
cat, but then
council.
I'm like,
Come on.
that's ironic.
Yeah.
You should have told me you had a cat in this game.
Now
I
that
would
you are
fucking
all
download
here,
and played it
let us
fucking
begin
months ago.
council.
Douchebag. You didn't tell me. I never fucking saw your cat in the middle of battle.
After
Of
tracking
all
the
the
fifth
times
fleet,
I
there are
played the
5.
game.
Would you like
Yes.
to say?
Thank you, sir.
I
This
kicked
here
your
is
ass,
the commission's core team. You should
If I
all
wasn't
get
so
to know
damn
each other.
lazy, I would get up and
Looking forward
gut
to
punch
it.
you.
Now, down to the
Of all
latest
the
monster
times I
research
played the
commission.
game,
Elder Drag altering the
You
once
just
every
have to
decade
find-
or so
you
they
just have
flop.
to
With the
thread
fifth's
that
help,
needle
we
perfectly
will
to never see
find
my
the
cat.
missing link.
Here.
Okay, yeah, to be
Now
fair, my
we're
cat is
talking.
fully clothed, basically.
So yeah,
Where
it
you
looked
can
like a
only see
midget.
his face anyway.
It looked like a midget.
Hunters, for the time being, start by investigating the
I didn't
Jaggers's
really think
habitat.
that.
Right. We're on it, sir.
My cat used
Everyone
to
else,
have leather armor.
you know the drill. Make sure
But
these
then
hunters
I
have
went to
everything they
giving
need.
it Toba Kadachi.
Now we're talking.
Follow
You
my
2,
theme.
make it a priority to learn how we...
You heard him.
The main
fifth
reason why
banner.
I have
All right.
Toba Kadachi
Dismissed.
armor is because
I
of the
just-
thunder attack.
I don't realize why the cat needs a huge ass shovel.
To follow the theme of the hunters, you have a huge ass weapon.
Yeah, but
A
why
weapon.
why a shovel?
Over here.
Out of all the weapons that are huge, why a shovel? Could give him a fucking dildo.
The only weapon that you ever see that's not the same size as your own
Is the little fucking dagger things or whatever.
Oh, nope, my mistake. 2 types of weapons.
Why, I just named another weapon?
No.
Oh.
You named the one that I was going to name.
Oh.
The dual blades. Another one is sword and shield.
This is not my cat.
Not the charge blade.
That's adorable.
Not the charge blade, what I use.
It has a
is
shovel
little sword
to
and shield.
bury you alive with it.
We've
Okay.
placed some basic
There's your
gear for you in
How
that equipment
ironic.
box.
What if
Make
I
sure
piss
to
off
choose a
the
weapon that
cat?
suits you.
It's gonna do a girl move on me, bury you alive. Who knew? Exit the toilet? Yes. I don't want to
There's your
shoot.
weapons. Oh, you do start with something. Hunter's knife. That's your armor.
Yup.
I think you get 2 different types. Yeah. You get one that's leather and the other that's ore. And then that one is just because of the download. Iceborne, I'm guessing.
Man. You're saying I have to wear things?
I mean, unless you happen to find layered armor.
Oh, a bow. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna be that one pussy that stays back.
To be fair, that bow is the size of your body. Go ahead, put it on. Go
I
for it.
found the thing you have.
Yep, I do have a switch axe.
This does more damage. This does even more damage. I can have a katana?
Yep.
That's what I was talking about. That katana's huge.
Yeah. It follows the theme. Again.
You know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna have something huge, I'm gonna have a fucking hammer.
Go to the sword and shield.
That's a
By
helmet.
the way, you can hit square, I believe. Nope, never mind.
You mean
Close
triangle.
range offensive weapons
No,
that
not
are used to
triangle.
deal
I
a
did
heavy
mean
weapon
square.
used
I
to
just
strike
thought that you
monsters
could
at
do it
point
here,
blank
but
range
nope,
and stun
only
them.
the workshop. Yeah, put on the sword and shield. That one. See? Not the size of your body. Now if you put on the dual blades, not the size of your body.
They look like Kratos. Now I don't know which one I want. It's either the hammer or Kratos. I could be Thor or I can be Kratos. I don't know which one.
Or you can be a samurai warrior.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Also, you can have a giant ass sword.
You mean that?
No,
Or this.
giant ass sword. Great sword. What you showed was a lancer.
An iron bow, damn. At least you know
Note
it's not
the
gonna
fact
break.
that it's compressed, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Still the size
the
of your body.
Crossbow.
I think the switch axe is compressed too. Yeah, it's compressed. And even then, while it's compressed, it's still the size of your fucking body. Oh, that's the gun lance.
I don't know which one to go with. Should I go with Thor or should I go with Kratos?
Well, if you go with Thor, there's very little to know about it. But when you go with Kratos, there's an extra thing you need to know about it. Kratos has this ability called Demon Strike, where you attack. I think you attack faster. If not, you do more damage. But you have to build up to it. Whereas Thor is just swing the hammer.
I'll go with Thor. Go with Thor. Why not? I wish I could give the fucking cat Kratos.
Want to get going?
You can always go to the training ground to test out your weapons.
I'm good.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a
I
quest.
can talk to the kitty.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
You
Aww.
don't have anything for the cat, by the way.
I was hoping to switch the shovel out. What are you?
can.
What are you? This cat is magical. I love it. It has a floating thing on the back.
You can get new weapons and armor for the cat, by the way.
I gotta talk to somebody.
Want to get going?
No, the handler in the canteen, which means get out.
Oh. Doesn't tell me to get out.
That's because you no longer have a map.
Oh. Go get Dad's phone. There's a reason why it's going off. Could be Dad telling me to get back over there. I don't fucking know.
Handlers
All I
sort
can
through the
say is I
research
got a big
commission's leads.
nut that I can hit a fucking
The
dinosaur
ones they
or
deem
whatever
worth
with.
our attention become quests.
This came out of my sack.
Over here.
It's gonna be ironic because I'm gonna be fucking hitting them in the face. Oh, okay, so it's nothing important. I don't know where it is.
Well, you can use the pulley system.
I am.
Walk up to it and then
Alright.
use your handle.
Right on time.
I think she tells you that you go up to her
Oh,
to
yeah.
post quests or accept quests.
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
View them from actual quest boards. You don't have a choice.
You know what I just realized this hammer is? A big nut that I'm gonna swing in their fucking face.
Before you go out,
Oh,
first off, you can eat. You get about half an hour. Go to the workshop. I think you can.
up there?
I think you can cheat the tutorial.
Over there?
And I can teach you what the workshop is about.
Over here?
Yeah.
In here?
Yep. Big guy. The dwarf.
You, I was gonna say, he's not big.
I was talking about muscly built for his figure. And besides, he is sitting.
Should've just said midget.
You can't. Well, no, she has nothing. Everything she gives, you have half of it.
I just go this way.
You just have all you can do is pay with money. You shouldn't need to pay. You shouldn't need to eat anyway.
Alright, then I won't eat. What's the point of eating?
The point of eating, well, the reason why I said you shouldn't need to eat is because you're up against something easy. That's been turned in. That's been turned from difficulty 3 to 1 because you're in the tutorial.
Yes, our first quest took us 13 minutes.
Anyway, the reason why you eat is to increase your max health,
Alright, fair enough.
which is temporary, but also permanent or semi-permanent. Increase your max
All right.
stamina.
Rule number
which
1.
is-
Each quest, our
Mo-
current
which is
objective
less
is to
permanent.
eliminate a specified number of
And
Jaggers.
increase your
We ran
stat,
into some
which
Jaggers
would
on the way to
be
base. The
attack,
small monsters,
defense,
remember?
And element resist.
I think we saw them somewhere around
As
here.
well as, if
Wanna
you
check
feel
it out?
like it, collect some skills.
Rule
as
number
well.
2. Use the commission supply. They're in the supply box over
I
there.
don't think you're on a
Have a
time
look
limit for
and
this.
decide what you should take along.
Oh, nope, you do. You got
Oh,
50
yeah.
minutes to complete your quest. I never touch
Hey,
this
partner.
damn thing. Empty fails you don't need unless you're using a bow
Want to get going?
or the crossbow bolt.
I remembered the path.
Press the start button real quick.
That's not.
Be careful.
That's
The options button.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying
There we
around?
go. I'm
Oh,
just.
you were trying to figure out how
This
to
hammer is a mighty close-range weapon that can stun monsters with blows to the head. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn.
Let me see the hammer.
Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
I know there's something. Yeah, first off, do that. I know there's one combo that does.
It's for my cat.
I know there's. Oh, you can get 3 meat out of this. Oh, nope, 2. I know there's
for my
one
cat.
combo that you
Ready
can
your
do.
weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you generally want to keep your weapon
With
sheathed.
cat.
Big Bang.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the
So
wildlife map for
basically,
you.
you want to spam the circle when you get the chance. Oh, but you got to be hitting something first. Assuming that you could have finished. But that does take a while to do, so it's something that you need to It's something that you're basically absolutely sure you can get done.
Now apologize to Emily.
That's fine.
Apologize to Emily.
That's fine.
Apologize to Emily.
That's fine.
Apologize
See?
to Emily.
It's running on all fours.
Hey!
Wait,
Besides, my cat can take
why?
a thunder shot.
Why is it telling me to turn around? I gotta talk to that fucker, huh? Oh, of course I do.
Play the required number of Jagresses.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him. I gotta keep
No,
with
you gotta
him.
follow him.
Bitch, I know where I'm going. Hey, cat. I'll close
Oh,
my
and
eyes. You bury him.
Oh, and try to find two more herb plants.
The cat looks so adorable with his tiny fucking
See those
legs.
things?
Yeah.
They give you health.
Yep.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Well, mega potions are better, but I suggest saving them unless you actually do need them.
Over here!
Oh yeah, just yell. They're not in there. They're not in there at
A
all.
pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
You got your 7 already.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
That's not the right button. Hey,
I'll get you
what's
the
up?
strength.
What's up? What's up? It's a bat. Now bat. Now bat. Now bat. Now bat. 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 You know that hurts. Fuck you.
They're on the run. Don't let them get
Wrong
away.
button.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
The cat is so cute, so no one will question it is his. He went
The cat
missing.
is-
Okay.
I'm guessing you mean 2 instead
Over here!
of so, and even though you missed an O because of English, so the cat is too cute, so no one will question it if, I'm guessing, he went missing.
How do I look at my person type thing?
You mean your person?
Like if I want to put on something, equipment. There we go.
You can't change your equipment
Yeah.
unless you're at a camp. But anyway, there's your defense, and then there's your element resistance,
Oh, I didn't even mean to pull that up, honestly.
and then your attack was over here.
Am I going around?
Those are the set of stats that eating can change. You still gotta find more Jagresses to kill.
Yeah, I gotta find them.
You can hold the button to do change. Like that.
Okay. The cat is bloodthirsty. We need to find something.
Most of the bone pile, no, every bone pile you find, you can always do it 3 times. And then
Sorry, I
there's
didn't read over it. It's okay. Oh, what are you?
Bitterbug.
Give me that.
You combine those with blue mushrooms to increase your max health, which is temporary, semi-permanent.
Where are you? My cat wants to kill something.
I can point you in a direction where you should be able to find a couple. If you go down that way, you know where the guy was.
Yeah.
Go to where the guy was, but continue into the cave.
Oh. You know, that would explain why he's sitting there, honestly.
Whoops.
Yeah, the other way.
You know, it would help if I actually hit him.
I don't know what you're doing.
Use whatever you can.
The woman.
Ow.
Dodge their attacks.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to take hits like that head on. Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
You know, it probably would help if I, if the button was... I think the fucking melee button should be square. I think the melee button should be square. Take... I never told you to put it away.
Your weapon is losing.
I hate the hammer.
You can change your weapons right now.
I hate the hammer.
If you run out of health, you'll faint
Fair
and be
warning,
returned to the
most
closest
of the
camp.
weapon,
Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest.
Weapon.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Change equipment. If you hit play movie, it would actually
A
show
weapon that lets you charge up power
Yeah.
and attack from medium range.
2 out of 3 stars, so it's an advanced weapon. You would want 1 star,
A close range weapon set.
which is
A
basically
close range
something
weapon. A
that's
close
beginner
a
friendly.
close range weapon with a special support weapon. A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
Something that you would want to use when you have multiple people with you, like 3
A
minimum.
defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shells. A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe. A weapon that stores energy in its sword form. A weapon that lets you... A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility. A ranged weapon that frees up. A lightweight weapon
Oh,
that
maybe
lets you
want
vault
3
into...
stars instead.
Let's try the fucking bow out. Why not?
By the way, here's a little...
The bow is a ranged weapon you can charge.
There we go.
Focus on your distance
It's
while
subtle.
loosing arrows. You can switch to your slinger while aiming your weapon.
But as a little tidbit, it's very subtle. But melee weapons gives you more defense. Ranged weapons give you
shit.
more element resist.
Well, no shit.
And since you're in the early mid game, you don't really need to worry about element resist so much, especially since you're in the early game, because you're low rank. But later
You know,
on,
I wish if I aimed, it just takes it out immediately. Wait, because what the fuck is this?
what?
What is this? Like, what?
Oh, I think you were trying to use your slinger, but you don't have anything in your slinger.
The fuck is a slinger?
Well, pick up some rocks and you will find out.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck.
Basically, you use rocks to guide monsters to a trap. Because you could basically piss them off and they would want to attack you.
Oh, you gotta. Oh, there is a stamina bar. Just not noticed that.
I can teach you how to cook your meat. And I'm talking about raw meat.
You know, when you have it out, there you go.
Also, if you hit a flash
Keep
fire,
it together,
you'll get
okay?
stuck for a little bit.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
So I'm guessing the bow is your weapon?
Yes.
I suggest you try out everything.
I have a feeling you're not dying for a certain fucking reason. Oh. That's nice. Good to know. Alright. You know, I love you guys. Hey, you asshole. Fuck you. I am getting my cat meat or not. Hey, a creeper in the background. Be creeping.
Oh, hey, you picked up an armor. Don't take all, you can just hit
I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna take everything until I know I'm not.
Basically, you can't. You basically have an infinite storage
Good to know.
capacity, so there's really no reason not to take everything, unless you know that there's absolutely nothing that you want, and then just sell it. And even then, you don't really need to sell that much stuff. I've been using Zenny, which is
Zenny?
Yes.
Is this Dragon Ball?
It's Japanese. Just translated to English. So yes, the currency they use is Zenny.
Oh, did you know they're coming out with a movie? A Dragon
Good
Ball
to
movie?
see you.
I thought you were talking about Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Of which, yes, I know that they were coming out with Monster Hunter. And as for Dragon Ball, they already have it.
No, it's coming out new one. New. 2022.
Kind of not surprised.
And listen up.
You won't believe how long it's gonna take fucking GTA 6 to come out.
You want to turn your voice chat on?
Sure. People can give me the fucking control. Give me the
All
control. You
right.
have me using
Now
the-
that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
I was trying to find out how much element resistance you get out of the bow.
Probably very shitty.
Press triangle. Daily login. Press triangle to claim your daily login. If I started up Monster Hunter World, I would need to press triangle.
Time to talk to the midget.
There you are, Kramer.
He's just as big as you, just sitting.
Oi!
Skip this with options.
This is my first time seeing it.
There's two main trees to work off with, ore and bone. And then from those, there's sub-trees to work off with.
But you can't have both.
Not from the same weapon. You're looking at one weapon. In order to have both, you
This
need to
is
make a brand new weapon or buy one. For 500. Yes, because the ore tree is, well, you don't have a sharpness because you don't...
Oh,
because
so
you're
it's
not-
sharpness. So bone is what I would
The
actually.
ore tree is mainly useful for... I mean, there may be something behind the ore tree for your bow. I'm not sure. But when you're looking at melee weapons, the ore tree is about sharpness, whereas the bone tree is mostly about damage.
Oh gee, I wish you told me that. This is valuable information.
As well as, one more thing, there are sometimes, even for your bow, you might want to go down the ore tree as well, if you want to work off of element effects. Such as if you want
Oh, what do you want?
blast.
You mean blows up on impact?
Well, you have to charge it up first by attacking the monster. And some monsters are immune to blast,
That's no fun.
or at least resistant.
There's no fun in that.
Others are weak to it. Nope, wait, nope. Blast is...
Oi!
It's not an element. It's an ailment? Whatever. Blast is not an element, so they cannot be immune to it. But they can resist it, or be weak to it. And the only difference between the two is how quickly you can charge that up before it actually takes effect.
Oh my God, somebody's joined the session. My cat's cute.
Where's the handler?
Handler, he's over there. The map is very, very effective.
You can hit L1 to make it bigger.
Good to know.
Hey there, partner.
While you hold it. And be careful because when holding L1, your right stick ends up being shortcut menu.
Hmm.
So
You can
can't
pick
change
up
your-
quests
so you
from the
can't
quest
change
board,
your
too.
camera angle.
It lists the same
Just
quest
telling
that
me
I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
Instead of talking to me.
We're on the hunt.
You want to join now?
With my high rank stuff, I'll probably one shot.
Sure.
No, I'm kidding. Bobby's master. And when he was dealing with low, like, it took him 3 hits to kill. And there goes, oh, I didn't realize I was so strong. I was trying to capture it, kill it. Fucking runner.
Oh, it's preparing for the quest.
I can't join this one because of